everybody. Welcome to our team meeting for January recognition, but it's our February team meeting, I guess. Okay, so we're going to start with some announcements. We have a brand new Future Leader Boot Camp starting up in March. I'm really excited about this because we have a great group of future leaders who are all working towards leadership in Team Hubley and Team Smith. So you guys are going to be really interested in this Future Leader Boot Camp. Amanda and I will also be able to participate, so we'll kind of be able to know what you guys are working on and help and support you through that. So more information is going to be shared at Leadership Summit, which starts the 1st of March. And also, if you're not going to Leadership Summit, more information will be available sent out before then. But it's going to be starting on March 6th. So make sure you write that in your calendar and make sure that you're on this Future Leader Boot Camp. It's going to be great information, great training. We did a Future Leader Boot Camp in September, and it was amazing. We had a lot of people from that group who leadership in just 3 months, and they've taken the feedback and suggestions from that and have put it all into this new boot camp. So it's going to be some changes from the last one and some improvements. Another big announcement that's really exciting is our big business rallies are now going to be digital. So a lot of you guys might be new to, a lot of you guys I know are new to our business. You might, if you were around last year, in spring, you might remember Big Business Rally coming to Halifax. And for people that live away from a big city center, it can be an extra expense to travel to Big Business Rally for this full day of training. But now we're doing digital. So everyone will be able to join in on Big Business Rally. And there's going to be 2 of them. One is going to be May 26th. So write that down, book the day, because it's going to be a full day of training. And you can either join in from wherever you are, or we might do like a team event and have a room, or maybe at Amanda or my house. I haven't really thought it through yet. I'm having a baby too, so I have to keep that in mind. I have to I want to do everything, but I have to kind of keep in mind that I might not be able to do as much in a couple months' time. But maybe we can even have an event where we can all get together and do the training as a group, but we won't have to travel to Halifax yet, so that will be really exciting. And then the other one is going to be in September, so September 15th. So write those 2 dates down, book the days, May 26th and September 15th. And Big Business Rally is where you're going to get training on all the basics of being a consultant. It's great for anyone starting. It's great for anyone that's been in the business for many years. It's great for leaders. It's great for every level, because we all need to hear the basics, and we all need to review things, get some new ideas, and hearing training from different people helps us to get some different ideas, maybe present things in a new way that we've never heard before. So Big Business Rally has always been a really great event to participate in. Next, early bird conference registration has been extended until February 15th. So if you didn't make the deadline of January 31st, you can still register with the early bird rate. And I know a lot of you guys have your $250 vouchers so that you can register for a conference for free. Those of us who don't, make sure you get in on this February 15th deadline so that you can get the early bird rate and the swag bag when you register for conference. And you guys may have seen an email come to your email yesterday Was it yesterday? It was the day before. Or the day before. If you're not getting these emails, a lot of people, they go to their junk. These emails from Epicure that come out twice a month, the 15th of the month and the last day of the month, are really important. Have some great information in there. They keep you up to date on all the specials. So if you're not getting these emails, reach out to me or reach out to customer service or check your junk mail. We have a new, for a limited time only, you guys and all of your customers get to taste test the spicy Alfredo sauce. So it's the same as our regular Alfredo, but has an extra spicy kick to it. So we're taste testing this. It might stay, it might not stay. We're gonna get to decide, the taste testers are gonna get to decide that, and you can give your feedback your photos to #EpicTasteTest, and they want to hear from us. So this is gonna be a customer special from February 1st to 28th. And someone else just popped in. So your customers can purchase this for $10. Alrighty. I'm just going to quickly go over our other customer specials. First of all, we have a brand new consultant promotion. And the first consultant to take advantage of this on our team is Patricia. Patricia signed up under this brand new consultant promotion. So anyone who joins our business until February 28th, when they submit their first qualified cooking class in their first 30 days, gets an extra $60 bonus. And they get the baking sheet, the bacon roll, the corner spatula, and the 4-in-1 spoon, in addition to everything you're getting in the kit. So this is an amazing time to reach out, to be of service to people. People have credit card bills coming in this time of year from Christmas. People need extra money this time of year. So reach out with our business opportunity. This promotion is a great time to reach out to people that maybe said maybe later. Maybe you were in touch with them in the fall or Christmas time and it wasn't a good time for them. So now you can reach out to them and say, hey, I thought of you because I know you're going to want to know about this brand new promotion that just came out. I'm super excited to share that when you join our business this month, you get an extra $60 of free product. That's on top of your kit that's worth almost $500 worth of product that you're getting for only $175. Alrighty. Customer exclusive for February is our Chocolate Lovers collection. So chocolate fudge mix, gluten-free brownie mix, and our perfect petite pan is on special for our customers. The February host special is the Slow Cooker Eats collection, which is 6 packs of pulled pork, 6 packs of pulled chicken, and these lovely fork thingies that pull apart your meat. And that is on special for $25. Now we have our specials were just announced for March, also in that email that would have come to your inbox. Hi, Bob. So in March, I'm really excited about this special. This is an awesome special. You get our hosts get the 3 of our Good Food Real Fast collections, the Good Greek Real Fast, Good Italian Real Fast, Good Thai Real Fast, and a dip and spreader for just $50. That is an amazing price because that gives you 19 products, 15 recipe cards, 120 meals, and delicious dinners that can all be made in 20 minutes or less. The retail price of that is $102.50, and our hosts get it for $50. That's amazing. So perfect way to get your cooking classes, but don't share it until you have your February booked up yet. Want to make sure you book up your February. This is a great tool that was also in that email that you can save in JPEG format and share with your customers online if you want. It shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and how using our 6 Good Food Real Fast kits, you can have your meal planned as a new meal for every day of the month. So that's the specials. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the recognition. I'm gonna do recognition for Team Hoobly, and then Amanda's gonna join in here and do recognition for Team Smith. So we had 3 new consultants join Team Hoobly in January, and that was Brenda Zareski, Patricia Wynot, and Stella Watt. So congratulations to the 3 of you. If any of you guys are listening on the recording later, so glad to have you join our team. We had the following consultants who were top number of cooking classes. So tied for first place is Laura Slonwhite and Jessica Henley. Congratulations. And tied for second place were Brenda Zareski, Candace Burton, Judy Martin, and Wendy Hoobly. Congratulations, guys. Top sales. We're going to recognize the top 3 sales this month because these people were all over $1,000. Laura Slonwhite, Tammy Beaton, and Brenda Zareski. Congratulations. We had senior consultant level maintained this month, and that was by Courtney Nicholson, so she maintained her level of senior consultant. So normally at this stage we would do prizes, and we recognize the following 3 categories. Now, January, bit of an odd month this month. We didn't have anyone win the prizes in any category. So anyone that wants to hi. Anyone that wants to work their business, there is room at the top. There is room for recognition and there is room for prizes. So here's what you have to do to get prizes. Submit 4 cooking classes or more and you'll be entered into a draw. Free Epicure. Prize number 2, submit 4 cooking classes and 2,000 in personal sales. And not only will you win the monthly bonus for your 2,000 in personal sales, but you'll also be entered into a draw as well. And prize number 3, and this is a big prize because we're really focusing on sponsoring right now. Prize number 3, and I'm not sharing the amounts just because we have 2 teams here, the prizes might be slightly different, but check on our Team Hoobly recognition page on the pin post for the amounts of those draws. I'm pretty sure it's in there. If not, ask me. Prize number 3 is a draw when you sponsor someone. So work your businesses next month, and I expect to see lots of people in all of those categories next month. Okay, now Amanda is going to do her recognition.
All right. So for January, Team Smith welcomed 1 new consultant. We had Natasha Morris, and she was sponsored by Mallory. So I'm doing the top 4 for cooking classes. First was to Danielle. She had 3 cooking classes, and tied for second was Mallory, Rebecca, and Shauna. Moving up a level, we had Rebecca Gerben. She promoted to senior consultant this month.
Woohoo!
Yes, congratulations, Rebecca. I think you're on there watching.
Yep, she is.
And team sales. So I'm going to do the top 4. Mallory had $1,855. Danielle had $1,306. Rebecca had $1,261, and Shauna had $1,222.
Awesome.
So if you guys all have your career launch workbooks, or if you're following online, we're going to go through page 28 and 29.
a copy of the career launch workbook, you can have that. So just something while Amanda's grabbing some pens, just something that I wanted to, someone else is here, to recommend to you guys. If there's anyone here that wants a fresh start to their business, it's a new year. If you want to get more out of your business in 2018 than you did in 2017, I highly recommend you to get this career launch workbook. If you don't have one, reach out to me. I will get you one. Anyone that signed up in the past little bit would have gotten one in their kit. Get out this career launch workbook, whether you did it already or not. Do it again, because everything in this career launch workbook is going to set you up for a successful business. Now, you won't get all the perks, and I was just going over with Patricia today the amazing benefits that are available to you in your career launch. If you're not just starting, you won't be able to get those perks, but you're going to get the benefits of growing your business. So do what's in this career launch workbook. Make your list. Work on your why. Reach out to people. Minimum of 4 cooking classes per month or more, and that's going to set you up for success. And also follow the sponsoring incentives. You can set up to teach you how to sponsor in your first 90 days and give you bonuses for doing it. So again, you won't get the bonuses, but you will get bonuses because you'll be building your business. All right, so Amanda's going to do a training that's in the career launch workbook, so you can follow along. And
all right,
get back to it.
All right. So we're going to take a few minutes and just go over the 5 phases of a cooking class. They're all laid out in here, so we're just going to take time and just go through each one of them. So the first one being setting up and welcoming guests. This is the time where you prep your workstation. Always make sure you ask your host that it's okay that you're using their kitchen, setting up your products. And also, it's good to arrive. I usually arrive a half an hour early. Is that usually what you do too? So it's best to have your setup and everything done before all of the guests arrive. So welcoming your guests when they get there. I have a little bit of a brief write-up that I do at the cooking class. Just welcoming everybody, introducing myself, telling them a little bit about myself, my story, but keeping it fairly short. Ask them if they brought any guests with them, and if they did, thank them for being there. And I struggle with this part, but asking questions, asking the guests how they know their host, asking them if they've ever tried Epicure before, and if they have, what their favorite product is, or if they haven't tried it, what they'd like to try.
This is something that I really want to work on this year as well, is building relationships with my guests from the minute they walk in the door. And my personality is the kind of personality that I just want to stick to myself and pretend that I'm really busy with setting up my stations. So I really am going to be challenging myself this year to get outside my comfort zone and work on building relationships with my guests from the minute they walk in the door, interacting with them, asking questions, because that is going to be how you get to know them and get to know what they need so that you can service them. And then you can offer them a cooking class opportunity because you know they have 3 kids that they're feeding at home, and one has a gluten allergy, one has a dairy allergy, and you know how you can be a service to them, and you can quote cooking classes, and you can sponsor.
So yeah, no, that's okay. That's good. I think that's pretty much all for the first one. Do you have anything else that you wanted to add to that? Nope. All right. So number 2. we kind of vaguely went through it in number 1, but this is more detailed. Thank your host. Welcome everybody. Introduce yourself. Oh, yes, guest introduction. So I usually go around and just kind of grab everybody's name. And like I said in the first one, I ask them what their favorite product is, what they like about Epicure is another huge one that usually gets people talking.
It makes it so much easier for you if you can get your guests interacting, because they're going to do your job for you. And I'm going to tell you that people listen to their peers way more than they listen to me and you. So if someone beside me says that they love the fajita spice because it has a tenth of the amount of sodium in it than any other fajita seasoning in the store, they're going to remember what she said way quicker than what I said. So have them do lots of sharing and interacting.
Another huge one is sharing Epicure's story. Sharing that we're a Canadian company, that we are, what is it now, 85% with GMO verification?
It might be 90 now.
90? Gluten-free, all of that stuff, like genetic studies. And explain what your guests can expect. So let them know that they're going to be seeing a demo. Let them know what we're going to be making in our class. What else am I missing?
That's pretty much it. So your opening is so important. It's going to be about 10 minutes, and there's a lot for you to put into that 10 minutes. So if, like I said, if you're doing this, if you're wanting to get more to your business this year, if you want a fresh start, do this and go through this and take some time. Just take an hour, book it in your schedule, and plan your opening and make notes. And that's why I said print this off, because there's room on the page 29 to make notes of what you want to cover in your opening. And there's also a video on a cooking class opening that you can go and under Epicure University, click on cooking class, and then listen to the cooking class opening video, and that will give you some help too in planning your opening. So write out your opening, write out your script. Maybe it's word for word, maybe it's point form. Make sure it includes all these 5 parts. And if you want help with this, Amanda and I are here to support you. So you can send us your notes, you can send us your script, and we can help you revise or we can give you some suggestions. But just the process of writing this out is going to make you feel so much more comfortable with doing this at your cooking classes. And then you may use it at your cooking classes, you may not. You might just have it on cue cards in case you get nervous, and you might just want to look down at it just to make sure you're not missing vital parts. One little thing that I was going to add, just a little challenge for you guys, something new to try at your cooking classes. When you're doing your guest introductions, and this is a tip that someone gave me, and we did it at the last event that I just did online, just for the fun of it. Haven't used it at a cooking class yet, but it's a little bit outside of my comfort zone to do this, but it was really, really fun and really helpful for me when I did this. So when you're doing your guest introductions, and maybe just instead of asking them a favorite Epicure product, or you could ask them a favorite Epicure product and ask them 2 questions. What would they do if they were handed $1,000? Did you like that question, Patricia?
I did, and I didn't. I wasn't quite sure, because I said to Jeff initially, if I was handed $1,000, I would put it in the bank. If I had to buy something, like couldn't put it in the bank, I would get a new washer dryer.
Yeah.
Just because my wash machine sounds like there's a helicopter over here.
So that's why I love that question, because it's going to get people thinking, and it's going to get people thinking about our business opportunity, because they're going to think, well, there's tons of things I could do with $1,000, right? And who doesn't want $1,000? But really, when you think about it, how easy it is to make $1,000 with our business, and just get them thinking on that.
and then you can use that later. You know, don't start preaching about our business opportunity right then and there, but use that information. Then you know, then you can be of service to them, and then I can go back to Patricia and I can say, Patricia, it really spoke to me when you said you needed a new washer and dryer. I want to help you get that washer and dryer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a great question. I
Yeah.
never thought about that before.
So I really enjoyed doing that at my last online event that I did, because now I feel like I have that connection and I can help people with their needs, and I'm not just having business opportunities. I'm actually helping them achieve something that they need in their life. So that was what I was going to throw out there for that part. So take some time to plan your opening. Let us know if you want some help in reviewing that.
All right, so number 3 is the actual cooking class stage of the night. And I love when it says you sell what you demonstrate. That's huge. I've noticed it with all of my cooking classes. 90% of my sales come from, if we do a Mexican night, that's usually what the sales are. People want to see and they want to taste what they bought. So in saying that, select a variety of cookware and food products at various price points. So suggest merchandising of $50 or more at each station. The price points of the products to demonstrate have a huge impact on your cooking class sales. Involve your guests. So is that?
Yeah, it's just telling us we have 10 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, involving your guests. So getting your guests to help you at each station, whether it's peeling vegetables or measuring out things for dressing, whatever you're doing for your night. Leave guests wanting to know and try more rather than feeling that they have heard enough. So I usually find a big one is with our knife. Getting people to try out our knife. They want to keep using it, and I find that everybody, they just really like using it, and they want to purchase it at the end of the night. Handing out catalogs and order forms after you cook. So don't do that while you're cooking, because people usually like to mingle and chat about the catalog, and it distracts them from the actual cooking class. Is there anything else you want to add to that one?
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. So number 4 is the closing. So thanking your hosts and guests, encouraging your hosts and guests to post. Oh, that's a new one. And I've never done that before. Encourage hosts and guests to post photos and hashtag Epicure on social media. Explain how and when their order will be delivered. Share the new product guarantee. Or not the new product guarantee, the product guarantee. Review customer exclusive purchase with a purchase. So that's the one where you get whatever is on special that month when you spend $75 or more. Explain purchasing options. Pay with cash, Visa or MasterCard. Visa debit also works, but I found that the MasterCard debit does not work. Have you read into that? No?
I've only ever used Visa debit.
Okay, yeah, my Visa, my MasterCard that I have doesn't work. The debit one. Explain that they can earn for your half-price products by hosting a cooking class. So sharing the business opportunity with them, asking them if they want to get free product. I'm trying to use my words and spit out what I want to say, and it's not working.
So the 3 options below is how you can put a booking and sponsoring seeds into your close. So you want to make sure you're planting lots of booking seeds and sponsoring seeds all through your opening, your cooking class, and your closing. people need to hear this 7 times. So when you're planning your opening, make sure that you're planning with lots of booking seats and sponsored seats. And this is one way to do it. So you have 3 options on how you're going to check out tonight. One is you can pay by Visa, MasterCard, cash, or check. I say check. You don't have to say check if you don't want to. Number 2 is you can earn free or half price Epicure by becoming a host. And let them know about our $20 bonus. When you book from a cooking class, you get a $20 bonus. The host also gets an extra half price item. 3 is you can get the products the way I get mine and ask me about our business opportunity.
Perfect, thank you. Service commitment. I've never asked if anyone had to leave early.
Yeah. Usually if people need to leave early, they'll make it known. But just as a way of being of service, you can let people know if anyone needs to leave early, let me know, give me a shout. I'll do your order first. If not, I'm going to let you guys have a few minutes to browse the catalog, because at this point they're just getting their catalogs. They haven't had a chance to look at them yet.
Right.
And their order forms. So you're going to give them a few minutes to do that and to fill out their order forms. And you're going to just clean up your stations, throw everything, all your dishes in your garbage, in your plastic bags, and take them home and wash them, so that part of the cleanup part is all done and it doesn't take extra time at the end.
And there is a video on Epicure University on how to close a cooking class as well. And number 5 is tasting, shopping, and ordering. So that's kind of what Janessa had just said about packing up while the guests are tasting food, browsing the catalog, and filling out their order forms.
Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I thought that was the last page. I didn't realize I forgot there was another page.
That's okay. And then she had said about not washing the dishes at the host place, because we want to make our jobs look fun, not like we're slaving away at a sink washing dishes all night. And that's about it for that.
Awesome. So your 2 most important parts are your opening and your closing. Yeah, that's when you're going to kind of have the planned speech, if you want to say it. It doesn't have to be planned. It doesn't have to be read word for word. It can feel really natural, but just make sure that you have some notes there, that you cover certain things, and you get your booking seats and your sponsoring seats in there. So plan that part out, and you're going to have a lot more successful cooking class. And then the middle part, the cooking class demo, that's the fun part. That's the interacting part. Ask questions, involve your people. You can stand back and then people want to consult. So we have a couple minutes left. Do you guys have any feedback? You can unmute yourself. Do you have any questions? Do you have any suggestions? Anything that you'd like to add to what we said? Mallory, Patricia? Feel free to unmute yourself if you want to ask any questions or make any comments. We have a quiet bunch here tonight. Okay. So, yeah.
I was going to say, so I can go in the Epicure University and do a lot of research in there as well.
Yep. And there's lots of information, like even more so than what is here as well.
Good.
And just a little blurb where it is income tax time, and a lot of people are kind of thinking about that. Your order forms, it talks in here about handing out order forms to people. That is really important, that you're getting everyone to fill out their order form. Number 1, so you have contact information to follow up with them. Number 2, for your income tax purposes. If you don't have an accountant, you might want to consider getting one. It's not expensive. It doesn't have to be a chartered accountant or anything. Just someone that can help you with your home-based business expenses, because there's tons of expenses that can be written off. Make sure you're saving all your order forms, because that is required if you're ever audited. They would want to see those as proof of your income.
I had one thing about cooking classes.
Yeah, I get cut off, Judy, but
Okay,
go ahead.
I'll be super quick. One thing that my customers always appreciate that I try and do is I print out the recipes and give them the recipes, whether they order the products or not. I try and make sure they have a copy of the recipe, the things we make at the cooking class.
I love it. If it's not on the back of the jar, right? It's
Yeah.
not on the jar, but that's a great way to be a service. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're gonna get cut off here any second. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and see you next time. Bye.